Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Raggedy Pack. We're hopping into episode 3 of season 2 of Bridgerton. Last episode, really fun. We're kind of getting this Anthony, Eloise, like Bridgerton season so far to start. So not really sure,
focus.
Who the main character is. It's not like season 1 so far. And then, of course, Penelope's juggling this Lady Whistledown activity. So there's a lot going on. Our sweet King Colin is back. So plenty to go around to talk about. But if you guys have any burning thoughts about the first 2 episodes of season 2 since we last watched?
I am interested to see where Anthony goes from here. Not like since the last episode edited him off with being more to Wicked. Yeah. Had a little training arc for singing and dancing. Maybe he busts some out. And his horse is the same, apparently. I saw that comment that was left. But anyway, just like him being more real instead of putting on a charade of who he is. I think that gives it's a starting point for him. So I'm looking forward to more character development.
I agree. And Penelope really needs to buckle down and do a better job of concealing herself, because Eloise is on her case. She's not letting up. And now the Queen also has her as a suspect. So, yeah.
I kind of want to compare it to something, but I can't because it's a spoiler. But
okay.
It's she's being quickly narrowed down is the main point. Like, it's happening pretty fast.
I'm still on the Kate
Anthony train.
Same. The Cantony. The 8.
I like 8.
The 8 train. Yeah. I'm still on that, but we'll see. So, you guys have any further thoughts?
Ready.
I'm ready as well.
Before we get into this, hit that like button, subscribe with that notification bell so you don't miss when these uploads go live. We do have 4-week early access to Bridgerton on our Patreon, so check that out. And I guess Queen Charlotte too at this point, right? There's 8 episodes this season?
Yeah, there's 8 in this season, so we'd have 4, 5, 6, and 7.
Oh, not yet. Queen Charlotte will eventually be on early access, but the time of you watching this on YouTube, you can get the next 4 episodes of Bridgerton over there. The links for that's in the description below with a link to join our free Discord and all of our socials. Check all those out. Let's get into this reaction.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Easy now.
Got a flashback.
Take your time.
So this is Father Bridgerton.
Dear.
Oh.
All it takes is one clean shot to the heart to fell even the greatest of beasts.
I missed.
It's impossible. No. There'll be plenty of other opportunities. I've failed each and every time.
We are not a shooter. Oh, you have a second shot.
Oh, this is how it's done.
You have to show me how to do
He's trying.
Come along.
Goodbye, CGI deer.
Elk!
You decided that stag was too large to shoot before you even...
That's a stag, actually.
You'll learn.
Still not a deer.
Still not an elk.
So easy.
The watch.
Nothing ever rattles you, does it? Oh, I believe your mother would have quite a few things to say about that. You do know that you cannot show someone your best
Hard to be.
without allowing them to see your worst.
I still hear the beat.
Real?
Well, speaking of which, she would adore those.
They are. They're in the garden.
They're pollinating.
They're quite lovely, are they not?
Daphne will be jealous if we return with nothing for her.
Careful,
Careful.
swat
Oh,
him.
is this how he dies?
No.
No chance.
Think he's gonna have an allergic reaction
Yeah.
He's
to a
alert.
bee?
Oh, the damn thing stung me.
Whatever.
Oh no, they don't have EpiPens.
Father?
Yeah.
This is the first time you've been stung by a bee?
What? Help us, someone!
Oh no.
Oh no.
Help!
What happened?
I don't know.
Dude, that sucks.
I don't know. Is it a bee?
You must breathe.
Wow.
One tapped by a goddamn bee, dude.
Hey,
That's
bro.
insane.
Almost happened to me on God.
Edmund.
Are you allergic to bees?
I am.
Oh no. You would not survive in this time period.
Well, my ancestors did.
Somehow.
Or Antony. Well, we just didn't go picking flowers.
Oh man, all the kids.
They could not see me. Anthony! Go!
Wow, bro. This sucks.
He just suddenly had to grow up.
See, like, I sympathize with him, dude. Like, I'm not excusing his behavior, but it's like the amount of pressure and weight on his shoulders is insane.
One day everything changes.
When the Fire Nation attacked.
The Bee Nation?
Lord Anthony Bridgerton appears to be inching ever so closer to selecting his Viscountess, and to that end has invited our Diamond to join him for an excursion at his ancestral home, Aubrey Hall.
Ooh, we just saw that place.
Of course, the luckless souls remaining in town will have to find new diversions.
New entertainment.
In the absence of their most precious of stones.
Thanos.
It's only a matter of time before he brings home some young beauty to oust us out onto the streets.
Perhaps it will be Miss Uxbridge. Now there's a chickabiddy if ever I saw one.
Farley, not
Chickabiddy?
helping.
I don't know what that means.
What we need to find is someone malleable, someone stupid enough not to know any better, and certainly not to know how to take on and manage a household.
I want to move into Philippa's room. Why she always got the bigger one has never been fair.
What? We were just saying what an eligible match Lord Featherington would make.
For whom?
You.
Isn't
He's our cousin.
Yeah.
Oh, Penelope. It is not odd to marry one's cousin. It is regal. Just look at the royal family.
Regal.
I don't...
Besides, he's your fourth
Okay.
cousin nonetheless. Do you not
fourth.
be
Okay.
lady of this household, Prudence?
That's not as bad.
Off to the modiste indeed.
Yeah. What she said.
I'm with Penelope. Oh my god, what a plan.
Sister!
Yo!
Oh, I am so
Let's go.
pleased you were able to come.
Name?
As if I would allow dear Augie to miss out.
Augie.
Augie? Augustine?
Little family tradition.
Augustus? Augustus?
Come and see the baby Eloise.
Why has it changed since I saw him?
Oh.
Do not mind your Auntie Eloise.
You gotta hold him, you gotta support him.
Everything else as usual.
Well, I cannot wait to meet the woman who has captured your heart. Tell me, what
Yeah.
is she like?
Which one is it?
Is the picture of grace, beauty, and charm. Unfortunately, she has a most annoying sister who has styled herself as something of a gatekeeper.
Gatekeeper.
My, you must be smitten by this miss.
All the sisters a formidable obstacle indeed.
I fear not, Anthony. Seeing as though you were such a help to me last season, it would only be fair of me to return the favour.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Promise or a threat.
My great godson.
I do, and of course, Kate.
Loved
Eye contact, eye contact, eye contact. Please, please, please. Oh, can she imagine herself in this? Perhaps.
She's impressed.
You're smart.
It looks nice. His smile disappears.
I see my plan to win you over is already working.
I was smiling at the view. Newton is an excellent judge of character.
Uh-oh.
You gotta win
He's
over
a
the dog, too.
corgi. There's a peanut between his
By the
ears.
end of your stay, your
But he's
opinion
cute.
of me will be much improved. As well as
Arr. He's so mean.
And you must be Miss Edwina.
no,
Not quite.
this is her sister,
The gatekeeper.
Miss Kate.
Gatekeeper.
Forgive me, Miss Sharma.
Daphne can read the vibes,
Your
though.
Grace.
I believe there is something I shall be needing now.
So you're quite set on your decision then, I take
The
it.
I
ring.
believe I made my intentions clear.
The Sharmas have barely unpacked their things. You should take the opportunity to get to know one another.
Listen to her.
Unnecessary.
Your old dad.
He's watching you.
This house carries many memories. I only hope you are acting with a clear mind.
You have wanted me to marry for years. And now you suggest I wait?
I did not say that. I only want you to be certain.
Is that the stag's head on the wall?
The minister will need to be called and the casket, of course. One will need to be built. Forgive me, my lord, but I have questions about the body.
Yeah, give him some space, dude.
So much pressure.
You are the Viscount now.
So he's what, 28 right now?
He would be, yeah, like 28,
So he's
29.
18.
Mm-hmm.
Pall is less about the rules, more about the goal, which is, of course, to hit your ball through each wicket. The first player to send
It's
their
like
ball through the
croquet.
last wicket wins. Simple enough.
I think so, yeah.
You can use your turn to knock an opponent's ball as far away from their next wicket
I know
as
what
you
Kate's
like.
doing.
It is a poor player who plays the game and a wise one who plays their opponent.
I believe I should rather enjoy this game.
No, it should be lower in the bust. We must make the most of the young lady's figure.
Okay.
I pay you to fashion the dresses as I see fit. On second thought,
Karen.
perhaps it is this fabric.
Well, just the other day I ripped my bodice and I had to borrow a dress from my maid to return home. I believe you might have seen me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is the excuse?
Are you often in that part of town?
Perhaps I might ask you the same thing.
They're both up to something.
But I will not. Because I happen to believe a lady's business is her own. Would you not agree?
The silks you ordered, Mom?
You may leave them at the back. I only hope I may have use for them.
Yo, maybe put a good word about her business. Next paper. Advertisement.
That'd be nice.
Take your pick, Miss Edwina. An excellent choice.
That's what I would have chose.
Would you look at that, brother?
Is this yours?
Oh, no. You're welcome to it.
You near threatened to beat me the last time I touched that.
You exaggerate.
Some men cannot perform without their familiar tools, like a child with a blanket.
Ooh.
I wish you the best of luck.
When someone takes your main.
All day, or shall we play?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, pretty pink.
Remember, I was go-karting before with some friends, and I got stuck with the pink cart. And it was a sleeper.
Hey.
That thing was fast.
That's how it is. Like, I think I remember hearing pink used to be considered, like, masculine a while back, and then they just switched. I mean, the whole thing is kind of bullshit, but it's weird.
Here's what I know. Pink is tough.
Pink is tough.
Eloise, stop cheating.
Ooh.
You take your shot.
What is that for? Is that how you do it?
Oh, he's banking it, dude?
Rather unfortunate.
That was an accident.
Yo. She's got the sauce?
I did not wish to leave my ball in your path, so I've left an open space so you can send yours.
How very kind of you, my lord.
Dang.
Oh, close.
A dinger.
I feel like the pink mouth's gonna catch some air soon. He's gonna eat that shit.
Your head is clearly elsewhere, brother. Otherwise, you never would have given me such an easy shot.
Nice.
I will admit my thoughts are far from the field.
Benedict's shirt's tough.
The flowers?
I've applied to become a student of art at the Royal Academy schools.
Have you?
Nice.
Congratulations.
Well, do not celebrate yet. I await word of my acceptance.
Better
When
get
does
in here,
happen?
Bridgerton.
Watch it now, Eloise. Yes, then. Send it. Send it!
Okay.
Well, they are off to a slow start, but I have hopes of bloodshed yet.
Lady Danbury jests. My children may be rivalrous, but we have yet to lose any limbs.
Yeah.
Good time. I mean, that mallet's a bone breaker.
Mark me, brother.
You have the chance to best him.
Well, not be very
Uh-oh.
sportsmanlike now, would it?
Are you in a losing mood?
My mood shall remain unchanged, regardless of your choice.
Ah, is that
Stop
so?
the cap.
You would bravely bear the crushing shame of defeat.
In light of my brothers and sisters' tactics, Miss Sharma conducts herself with much grace indeed.
Huh. Then you shall not mind this.
Oh, sending it.
Wow.
Go get it.
Oh, man. Good try.
Oh, dear.
You both are going in the thicket.
I am bested, I see. You could still retrieve your ball if you wish to stay in the game.
Nah. Don't want to go in those bushes. Oh. Were those bees or just
That's what I was thinking too, but there might just be other insects.
Cut out.
I'm a little bit concerned that the rest of the family has inherited the debuff to bees.
Oh, what a shot, brother!
Oh,
now she's over there with Anthony. Their balls are going to be touching.
Cute.
You two better go fetch them.
That sounded
I
weird.
would like to.
Hey, yo.
You know what I'm about to say? Raggedy House?
Oh, you got close to the mic on that one. Raggedy House?
Raggedy
Daphne's
House.
like, whoa.
You best hope your play does not hand victory to my brothers, or we shall never hear the end of it.
Well, you would be magnanimous in victory, I'm sure.
Magnanimous. What does that mean?
Something I forget. Ooh,
Aw,
in the mud.
man.
We could pluck them
Mosquitoes.
out. No one would be any the wiser.
But I would know.
That's cheating.
There's nothing for it then.
Okay.
Real. Not afraid to get dirty. He's
Burrow's
stumped
baffled.
by it.
Everyone's
They
going to be
touch for
playing the
about a
game.
moment.
They're just going to be hitting each
Whoa.
other's balls back and forth.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Perhaps you can give her a hand.
Just pull.
I am trying.
That heel might be staying in the swamp. Oh, they're getting pulled down in the mud. You already know.
About to be cute.
I would have just
Do you
like,
want my help or not?
why did she use the mallet?
Here we go.
That's why.
Look at us. We're so silly.
It is not amusing.
I did not say it was.
That's cute.
What's happening here, boys? We fallen in love in the mud?
That's an icebreaker right there.
Then let us put our past acrimony behind us. And allow me to prove I can offer your sister all the happiness and security you seek. Could you do me that favor?
Truth or not, I shall never surrender to you on the sporting field.
Oh my
Ooh.
god.
Your turn, my lord. Is something the matter?
Man's remembering something.
Yep, the bench.
Lord Bridgerton, do you not wish to
The
retrieve
game is
your
over.
Yeah, we're doing so well. Is there, I mean, we're probably going to
Is
get
this
it.
our
but
turning point?
I think so. But like, this branch is new, right?
Yeah, I don't
Has been
think
shown.
we've seen it. I just guessed because it was oh, there's a memorial. Edmund Bridgerton.
She's going to put 2 and 2 together. What a sick little spot.
Yeah. 8th Viscount.
The rain too? Oh,
Extra
we're in our
sad.
feelings.
He cannot do this. I will not allow it.
They have to worry about losing your mom
It's
too.
not in position. It has turned the wrong way. I need to know what you
Oh,
would like us
man.
to do.
I don't know what you-
I will do my best, but there may need to be a choice made.
Glad this isn't House of the Dragon.
Who would your lordship prefer?
What a terrible question.
He is asking you to decide which one of us should live, me or the baby. It is not your choice to make, it is mine.
It is his lordship's choice.
Edmund is his lordship. It can only be Edmund because he loved me so much this wouldn't even be a conversation. Edmund should be here. Ah!
Bruh.
Do what she wants.
Your lordship.
Whatever she chooses.
Oh man.
I'll do my best to save them both.
You better. Oh, wow. That's
Flutter it so,
terrible.
to draw his eyes to your bosom. Ah.
Okay.
Learning tricks of the
Remember to
trade.
laugh at his jokes. It's hot though. Is it not, Prudence?
Unseasonably so. Mamma says everywhere beyond Hampshire is positively uncivilized.
Okay.
Well, the Americas are certainly further than Hampshire.
So funny, cousin.
It did not work.
It did not.
Once at my bosom. Stop calling him that.
What a sentence.
Stop that too.
Bro.
Not vibing with that at all.
I do look forward to supporting my husband in whatever his endeavors may be.
You do express yourself so agreeably, Miss Edwina.
So awkward.
It is refreshing.
That is not to say I do not have a mind of my own.
Oh?
I myself am fortunate to have found a love of literature, but also of learning as well.
The only books I've read this year are ledgers of the estate's accounts. And, they're all dreadfully boring.
It's funny. Hard worker.
You are much too busy to read, and I am very much in need of someone to tell about my stories.
Balances
I
out.
so enjoy talking of books. Have you read Galib?
Never.
That's a no.
Good. He's quite funny.
What did you talk about?
His family to begin with.
So it was all about him then, Bon.
Dude, she loves this.
Mm-hmm.
I only hope his intentions were genuine, and nothing less.
I truly believe something will come of this.
Something will. He'll be part of the family.
Proposal, Didi. I can feel it.
I feel like if this goes on too long, like one of them's gonna end up being hurt then.
And did Miss
Yeah,
Edwina mention Pall
at some
Mall?
point.
She did not appear to be having much fun.
Well, how could she have done? When a lot of you were downright gladiatorial out there.
As if the game can be played
We are eavesdroppers.
If you say she is the one in whose presence you cannot properly think or even breathe. If you say you feel that feeling.
Thinking of Kate.
Feeling. What?
He doesn't know.
He does know.
The one that makes it impossible for you to
Not
look
with
away
Edwina.
from them at any given moment. When your body and soul feel as if they could burst into flames whenever the two of you are near.
Simon.
All you are able to do in their presence is to fight the urge to lean forward and touch their lips with yours. If that is the feeling you have when you are with Miss Edwina,
Oh.
I am quite happy for you indeed.
Edwina is already going to get her heart broken.
I feel like she'll be able to
Yeah.
find a guy for her. Maybe Lumley. He's a catch.
God.
Thumbs up?
They're so funny.
Back to eavesdropping.
Yes, the new Lord Featherington has certainly made a splash in town. Has he not, Prudence?
Give her a minute. She got to swallow.
You are a credit to your sex indeed.
I say, Featherington, I bet you could never find a venison like this in the Americas.
There is certainly nothing like English cooking.
Then you must be our guest.
Beans on toast, in it.
Fish and chips.
Fairy bread.
That new modiste is most accomplished. Madame Delacroix's designs seem rather tired by comparison.
Damn, we're trashing her.
Prudence, did you say something?
No, she didn't say anything.
I was wondering if perhaps after dinner I might display my singing voice for everyone.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, not again.
What if she's been practicing?
Might I ask you for the honor of your company for a promenade? A rotten road, perhaps?
I would be simply delighted, my lord.
I really would be happy to sing.
Enough! If it is a clear mind you seek, brother, I may know how to help. Worldly travelers use it as a way to open their minds and transcend ordinary anxieties.
What?
Smells rather foul, does it not?
It only takes the smallest of doses to feel the effects.
Colin, what are you doing, brother?
The weed tea. Oh, no. Wait, that's like, was that pink or purple?
Shit, brother.
Devil. Oh, that's bad.
So to be high
He's
out
about
of
to
his
hallucinate
mind.
some crazy shit.
Can I ask you something, Miss Eloise? Did I purposely make the third wicket 2 inches narrower than last year? Yes, I did.
I fear I may have upset the Viscount during our game.
You were near our father's grave. Well, then his mood was not on your account. Was it your choice you never married? My brothers tell me I have a habit of being rather direct. But everyone tells me it is fate worse than death to end up a spinster.
The world is not exactly welcoming to an unmarried woman. There seems to be no place in society for us except at the edge of things.
That rather seems to be society's flaw, not a woman's.
Indeed it does.
Besties?
Besties.
You look well.
I went for a walk outdoors. I
Did
saw
we
the children.
lose the baby?
I was assuming it was the father's funeral as well.
Useful
Hopefully not both.
with embroidery. I forced myself to stop by the nursery. And I think about how sorry I feel for little baby Hyacinth because she will never know Edmund's laugh.
That's
Baby
that's
lived.
really sad.
That's good, at least.
Yeah.
I feel even sorrier for myself because most of the time all I'm thinking is that this little baby did not do me the kindness of killing me so that I could be
don't
with
say
my
that.
husband. Edmund was the air that I breathed. Now there is no air.
And to see the mom like this is such a change of tone. But dealing with her husband's death and postpartum is holy shit.
Anthony.
I can take my leave.
No, stay. Your father took his role as Viscount seriously, but he also loved deeply.
You can do both.
You deserve the feeling that I had the moment your father placed that ring on my finger.
I seek an amiable partner with whom I may share a pleasant life, untouched by heartbreak and the ravages of grief. You were barely even there.
Is that what he's
After
afraid
he
of?
died, I can never be the cause of such pain. No matter how cruel and hard-hearted everyone else may find me to be.
But you're also the cause of joy. It comes in both.
Yeah.
I think we understand Antony a lot more this episode.
Oh, yeah.
This room is exceptionally well lit.
Rose all Benedict.
The twinkle of the candles, it is as if
Oh my god.
we sit among the stars.
What is wrong with you?
My sister and I were known to be a handful growing up too.
I can imagine.
But Kate always has had my best
Daphne
interests at heart. She
making a
bears heavy
connection.
responsibility for our family.
That sounds remarkably similar to you, Anthony.
It was a revelation, really, made all the better by the knowledge that I may have been the only Briton to see it in decades.
There's two conversations happening here.
Oh,
Benedict, dear.
whoopsie.
It is time for a toast. A good idea. To cheer our guests. Or to tend to other pressing matters.
Proposal? Here? Now?
I believe my sister and I have grown rather weary.
A toast. Yes.
Oh man, he's forcing it.
It has certainly been a privilege to truly make your acquaintance these past days. In fact, I believe there is a question I would like to ask you.
Why are you looking at her?
She looked away.
I'd like to,
He's backing out. He's not going through with it.
I should like to ask you to please refrain from telling anyone
Okay.
in London about yesterday's loss. I feared the
Damn, she was
harm
waiting
to my
for it.
reputation would simply be too great.
All the hype for that, man.
Yeah. Cold feet. Daphne's like, what the hell is that? I don't like where this is going, boys.
Oh, bro, this sucks. What is this?
Just like applying
I must have done something.
stuff to her hair.
The rest
Make
of the
sure it's all
party are now
nice.
set to join us in the country. What if I have missed my chance?
Edwina.
Perhaps I should have found out more about the Bridgertons. I should have known more about their interests.
You didn't
I
do
should have
anything
been
wrong.
better.
This sucks.
Because now, like, she feels like she missed her chance. Andy's gonna turn around, be like, hey, yo, Kate. And now, like, she's gonna feel like shit because of it, because she was getting attached.
I knew he
Yeah.
would only end up hurting you. Come here.
Definitely not the most seamless way this could have happened.
I thought he liked me. All will be well despite this disappointment with the Viscount, I assure you.
Finger painting?
Wow.
This is how we're gonna get in.
Girl's got the Jordan tongue out.
He's in the zone.
He's wearing a vest with flies on it?
Are you still up?
That's a fly vest.
Oh, it's magical, brother.
Okay, you got some paint on your
I've
head.
allowed my doubts to play me for too long. The Royal Academy School's not the arbiters of taste. The world is.
I mean, it kind of like goes hard.
A letter from London.
Rejection.
I have a place. The Royal Schools have accepted me as a
Okay,
student.
let's go.
Okay.
I got in!
Let's go.
Taste.
Oh, my.
I just want to jump out the window.
It's the middle of the night.
Who's gonna hear?
Please get him away from the window.
Do you ever hear from her, Miss Thompson?
Oh.
The lady's not always writing letters.
Would have thought your travels banished, Miss Thompson. Lady Crane, rather, from your mind completely.
Funny how distance is no match for memory, is it not?
She lives not far from here. you know.
Colin, what are we thinking here?
I'm honored.
Swore off women, brother.
It appears the ton has fallen prey to the fickleness of fashion. For how else might one explain the tawdry, dare I say vulgar gown sported lately by Miss Cressida Cowper?
Uh-oh.
Penelope.
Penelope's gonna put someone out of business.
Whereas Madame Delacroix might be old,
Oh,
at least she is capable.
had to throw a little jab.
So we're not playing favorites?
It is your job to be observant, is it not? To hide your client's secrets with a well-draped piece of fabric or a cleverly embellished rosette, just as I too hide.
Oh, just
I'm
kind of
okay.
just revealing ourselves here?
I believe I can trust you, Madame Delacroix.
Team up.
In a world of men, you have built a thriving business, much like myself. I think we can be of use to one another.
Okay.
I have proved to you how I can help you in your business.
Oh, is that what it was? A little bribe?
Hmm.
Did you have to call me old? I could not be so obvious with my flattery, but is it not working?
Madame Delacroix, I require your expert knowledge.
I believe I was first.
Oh.
Oh no, just getting growled at. Newton's not having it. Don't get too close to the flowers.
My lord?
She has a bone to pick with you. Hurting her sister like
Is your
that.
sister-
Gonna be a shotgun wedding.
She is in her room.
Miss Edwina seems perfectly capable of forming her own impressions. Perhaps if you took notice.
So now you claim to know my sister better than me.
I know she wishes to
Oh
be happy.
no.
Happiness is not your strength. Exasperation, perhaps. Vexation,
Oh.
most definitely. The
There it
only
is.
feeling you are in fact capable of engendering, my lord,
It's gonna-
is that of discontent. Do not tell me
stand still,
what
damn
to
it.
do.
No, do not do
This is
that.
only a beat. Ow.
Oh no, she got stung.
The
Hopefully
same
she
thing's
doesn't
not
have the
gonna happen.
debuff.
Can you breathe?
It is only a sting, of course.
You said.
Oh, she's had one before.
My lord,
No, do not.
Panic attacked?
I am unharmed. I am unharmed.
Hey, getting a little intimate here.
The bee is the catalyst. Hey, we're getting a little bit closer. We're getting a little...
The heartbeat.
Chill?
Oh. Oh man.
Okay.
Saved by the horse. That's about to
Transitioning
happen.
from like an... It was about to happen. I'm kind of glad it didn't. Transitioning
like
from
it's
like
not the
a
right time.
panic attack. Yeah, to immediately to like a kiss is like not the right time at all.
But they both know they felt something.
They felt
Bro,
something.
I want this so bad.
Anthony doesn't know what to think anymore.
I love the way we've been hyping up bees as pollinators. Like they're so helpful to the world when really they're just
pollinating.
cold-blooded killers. Really took out
Oh,
Edmund like
man.
that.
Tragic. I still like bees.
Yeah, no, I like
For all they
bees,
do.
but it just sucks back in the day when you don't have the treatment for it. and your throat swells up and you die.
It's quite drastic. Yeah.
Yeah, he was just doing like his favorite flower, picking them and gonna give them to his wife, and then dies right then and there. So sudden.
The bee said, "Yo, that was mine." That is crazy though.
And the fact that their little symbol or insignia is a bee, too.
Ironic.
Yeah. It's like the bee giveth and the bee taketh away. To be or not to be.
It was not to be.
Not this episode. Maybe the next one.
The bee at the end of the episode trying to be the matchmaker, though. we thought like one of the main characters was Lady Whistledown. Really, it's the bee that you got to watch out for. It's the one really pulling the strings.
Mm-hmm. I did like a lot of the themes we touched upon this episode. Very emotional. I think it was really good development for us to see what Anthony and I guess the whole family. I mean, mainly Anthony and Violet, what they went through with Edmund's passing. The mom being just completely grief-stricken, and I already know, like, right after giving birth, your body is completely out of whack, physically, hormonally. It's just it's a lot, and to add on like the grief of losing somebody during it is terrible.
Yeah,
she was a completely different person. And then Anthony having to suddenly grow up when he was literally just kind of learning a little life lesson from dad. So suddenly, it's pretty traumatizing for him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that explains why he never learned how to shoot straight. Because he only got that one example. And he's like, "Oh, you like teach me how to do that," but never got to go on another hunting excursion.
Awful.
It all makes sense now. Maybe it was for the best. Simon might have been dead.
Yeah, maybe.
Speaking of Simon, he's kind of just AWOL. He's been AWOL for a while now.
Yeah, we got to see baby Augie, though.
We don't know what Augie stands for. We need to know who's right. I do hope we see Simon eventually again.
You know what's funny? I guess this is kind of doxing myself a little bit, but I don't care. So where I grew up, there was this baseball team. They don't play here anymore. They moved, but they were called the Green Jackets, and the mascot was a bee, and the name is Augie. Very thematic.
All right. Okay. Interesting lore. What was Augie? Is he a green jacket?
Yeah, like a yellow jacket, like the mascot.
Green?
It was yellow jacket with like a green jacket on.
Okay. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. So, Edwina in shambles. I do think she will end up being happy finding someone that makes her feel like Kate and Anthony currently feel when they're together. Because I don't know how strong her feelings are towards Anthony. I feel like she really likes him, and Anthony's doing this because she's the diamond trying to do what's best for his family. But I feel like when you get that true love match, that's what you really want. And she has yet to find that. So sad for now, but I think by the end of the season, not only do Kate and Anthony get together, but she finds her guy as well, especially because every other guy wants her since she is the diamond.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
God, I feel so bad for her, but at the same time, I want Anthony and Kate to get together. Like, they just seem like the perfect match.
It's the bickering.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. We're just going to have to go through a couple episodes probably of like that whole fallout when, Anthony and Kate become a thing. I don't know how long they're going to try to keep it a secret. And when Edwina finds out, there's going to be some words exchanged, some emotions.
Yeah. Between like her, like Edwina and Kate especially, I'm dreading that whole fight.
Yeah, it's like
be awful.
Gain a man, lose a sister. That would be horrible.
That was a good episode. I was looking up a couple questions, so that's why I wasn't talking. But I do feel like the biggest thing for me this episode is like the Antony character development. Like, I just always felt like there was something more there than just he's a doucher.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then seeing how quickly he had to grow up in such an awful way, really just kind of cemented that for me. So I really enjoyed Antony this episode. Meanwhile, Benedict just tripping absolute balls was hilarious. And yeah, other than that, I'm really excited to see where we go next with this love triangle.
Mm-hmm.
Same here.
All right. We good?
All right.
I'm good.
Okay. If you enjoyed this reaction, hit the like button, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.
See ya.
See ya.